everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Wade's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal.
The level sitters never end. Something out of nothing, outcome medalist. The elements they never listed. I was told you.
Johnson's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
In the blue corner, fighting out of Chicago, the Sandman Wade. His adversary, hailing out of Philadelphia, The Undertaker Johnson.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Nice job doubling up the jab by Wade. So we're underway here, round number one. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. The Sandman's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. An accurate left by Wade. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Halfway through this round here, that right hand over the top lands flush. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Johnson. Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Johnson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Wade's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Target, and the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. Losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock this guy out. Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws the jab, parry it away and you'll catch it.
Nice work. Good job. Nice. Nice work. He can't have this. Keep it up.
You don't need that. Go that way.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The Undertaker's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Get off the rope.
Wade's landed a good, solid combination. A nice jab by Wade. Wade's rocked by a huge hook to the head. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. The Sandman's going below the belt has finally cost him a point. The ref is docking him. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Halfway through round number 2. The Undertaker's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. The Sandman's defense is paying off now. Johnson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. The Undertaker's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Super 2-punch combo by Johnson. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Wade's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. He scored well after being hit himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. He gets off with a combination up top.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's feet. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in the hole, you can turn this thing around. But you have to let this go.
Number 3 is underway. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Sandman's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Wade's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. The Sandman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Johnson. The Undertaker's scoring with that right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good body shot. The right hand came home. The Undertaker stunned. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Hits him right on the spot.
One, two.
Johnson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
There's the combo to the body. How about a return to center with the left hand? The Undertaker's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Johnson. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Nice Nice work with the uppercut. Good job with the old 1-2 by Wade. And this round comes to an end.
Good, real good out there. Look at him, tired, real tired. He got nothing left.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up in fighting his way. You're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. I think this is pretty much what we expected. We thought it would be a good, fair, competitive, balanced fight, and it's even so far.
No, not much to separate the two fighters. Right now, both of them working on the outside using their jab. I think it's going to come down to does one guy decide to have a more educated jab. Maybe hook off it, do something a little bit more with that jab.
You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Wade. The Undertaker's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Well timed by Wade. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
The combo lands upstairs.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Johnson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good exchange. He fires back. Johnson's well off the mark that time. Oh, a good right hand by Johnson. Scored well with that straight left. Wade's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. The Sandman's ruined with that punch right there. And he returns on that exchange. The Undertaker's approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those silent agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough, you put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
Pull up the jab and keep moving.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Wade's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Johnson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Able to block and counter back. That's an impactful right hand by Wade. Johnson's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Stay away from the inside.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He tried to nab him him up top, but was unable to connect. Non-stop energy from both guys in this. Johnson's damaged by... Did you see that? Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Johnson's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Look at that combination by Wade. Wade's punch didn't come close. The Undertaker's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner, the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a posture. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
A little head hunting with the right. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. He got hit, but he sends it right back. The Undertaker's big shot there. How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.